Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of the WordPress latest features. And in this video, we are going to test the latest AI features of WordPress 7.0 release candidate 4, which is going to be coming next week. So what we're going to do is we will use the WordPress playground for this so that we don't have to really set it up, just to try it out. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this link. And then as you can see, it has created a WordPress instance for my browser itself. And at the top in the URL bar, I'm going to say networking, yes, so that I can get connected to the AI agents. And then I'm going to go to the dashboard because if you don't do that, then you won't be able to connect it. I'll just show you in a moment. If you don't select the yes, what happens? So if I go to dashboard, I'm going to go to the plugins. And as you can see over here, that this also warns out that network access is an experimental opt-in feature, which means you need to enable it to allow Playground to access the plugin and themes directory. And there are two alternate methods. One is through query API, which is setting networking to yes, or through the blueprint by adding features to the JSON file. All right, so I'll leave that to it right now. Won't worry about it, but I'll change that to yes in a moment. So what we need to do is for us to be able to test it, if you check, right now it's already running the WordPress 7.0 2025 theme. So it's already running the release candidate 4, and that is excellent. And I'm going to now go to settings and then go to connectors. And then this is where I need to install the AI plugin because the AI plugin is actually used, can use the AI connectors to generate featured image, alt text, and all sort of features. So you can install for whichever agent you want to, for whichever the AI agent you want to connect. So I'm going to connect the Google. So let's click on install. And as you can see, it says fail to install the plugin for Google. And that's the main reason is why, because networking is not set to yes. So I'll go ahead and set that to yes. Okay, I need to install the AI plugin first. So I install that, and then I'm going to connect the Google. It says that you need to enter your API key, and you need to basically go to this link, aistudiogoogle.com. So I'm going to go on to that link. It doesn't work like that. I'll just open it like that. Okay. So this is my Google Studio, and then you have get API key on the left here, right? Get API key. You click on that. You can either create a new API key, right? I can say WordPress Playground for 7.0. And then you can choose any project. I'll just choose default Gemini project and click on create key. And then I'm going to copy that key. So this is my API key. I'm going to copy it like that. And then I go to the API key text box. I'll paste it here and I'll save. Excellent. Now you can see it's connected. Similarly, you can connect your OpenAI or Anthropic for the Cloud Code. But I'll just go for this purposes for the demo. I'll just go with this. In the future videos, we can connect the others as well. And you can see you can do more stuff, but this is just for basic. So once it's connected, you can go to tools and then go to, okay, let me just refresh the page first. But before refreshing, I want to save it actually, sorry. I want to save the playground so that if I go ahead and come back to it later, I can. I'm going to save it. I'm going to just name it as WordPress 7.0 test. You can save it in the browser or save in local directory. I'm going to go ahead and select project as my local directory. You can save it in the browser also, and then allow and then save. Okay, so it's saving all the files that I have over here. I'll allow it to finish. Okay, so I've changed the name to my WordPress site, and here, as you can see, I've got the entire WordPress installed locally that it's using it from. Okay, so I'm going to go to dashboard again. And then if I go to, there you go, save. And then if I just go to settings again, you can see now we have this link called AI. So I click on that. What we need to do is now we need to enable AI. Now that we have got these plugins installed, so you can see I've got the AI provider for Google installed, and then I've also got the AI connectors plugin installed, which basically has all the AI features, experiments, and capabilities of WordPress. So we'll go to the settings and AI, and here is where we have the option to enable and configure the AI features. So I'll click on AI enable over here on the right. And then now you can see that you can enable different features that you want. For example, image generation and editing. So I'll turn that on, which basically generate and edit images using AI. And it does require AI connector that includes support for images generating model. We've already installed the AI connector plugin, so that's fine. And then you have content classification, content resizing. You can generate excerpt, alt text, meta, review notes, refine from notes, content summarization, and title generation. I'm going to enable all. Then you have the admin experiments like the abilities, using the abilities API and the comment moderation. I'll again enable that as well. And then I'm going to go to one of the posts, and here is where I'm going to add a new post. So if you see on the right hand side, we've got some features available. Like if you click on add an excerpt, you have an option to generate excerpt. You have generate review notes, generate summary. Then you have the generate meta description, right? All these features are there. So first thing I'm going to do is just paste a bunch of content for my post and see what I can do with the help of AI. So I'm going to paste this content. This is about like Apple iPhone Pro Max and its features. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to click over here, and now you can see you have something called generate. If I click on that, it's going to generate the title for me based on the content of this particular post. So here is a suggestion. It's already reviewed my post, and it says iPhone 17 Pro Max, this chip, 48 megapixel camera, and a new feature. If you want to generate a new one, you can click on generate, or you can directly insert it. Now I can edit it if I want, but at least I have a starting point, right? Then I want an excerpt. So instead of writing myself, I can just click on add excerpt, generate excerpt, and this is going to go ahead and generate the excerpt for me using the AI. And again, it's connected my Gemini, the Google AI. So here is where the excerpt is. I can read it, and then if I like it, I can keep it that way. So let's do that. Then you can generate the summary of the post also if you want to. You can generate the meta description, right? So this is a summary of the post. Okay. Then you have the meta description. You can generate meta description. So it's generating 140 to 160 characters of optimal display in search results. So this is good for SEO. You can suggest categories over here, right? Similarly, you can add categories, and you can suggest categories, suggest tags, etc. So as you can see, I've got really good helping hand with the AI. There are more features with the abilities API as well. Like for instance, if you go to Abilities Explorer, you will see there are lots and lots of Abilities API features that you have, and you can go ahead and test them out. Okay. So we'll talk about it in the next upcoming videos, but so far I hope you did like the video. If you did, please give a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Do follow me on GitHub. My GitHub handle is Imran8Syed, and do follow me on Twitter as well. My Twitter handle is the same, which is Imran8Syed. All right, so I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.